Hey guys, this is Brathlift Two Strokes. Welcome back to another update of the 79 Yamaha YZ400. Today I'll be showing you how to adjust the clutch and take off the clutch plates. One of the indications that you need to adjust your clutch is when your adjusting nuts are all the way out. In order to remove the side case, you must remove the foot brake pedal. In order to remove the foot brake pedal, you must remove the two mounting bolts on the foot peg and disconnect the linkage from the back of the wheel. And that should allow the brake foot pedal and the foot peg to come off. Then you are able to remove the side case. Once you have got the foot peg and the rear brake pedal off, before you can remove the side case, you must remove the kit starter by removing the bolt right under the kit starter. Once you have removed the foot peg, the rear brake pedal, and the kit starter, you want to take off all the side case bolts, then knock on the side case real carefully until you break the seal. Then you are able to remove the side case. So let's begin by taking off the rear foot brake and the foot peg. So once you have removed the rear foot brake pedal and the foot peg, now it's time to remove the kit starter. So you want to pull up the kit starter and remove the bolt right here under the kit starter. You must remove the bolt all the way off the kit starter. Then you should be able to remove the kit starter. Before you take off the side case, make sure to drain all the oil out. After you have removed the kit starter off the shaft, you want to hit on the side case lightly. Do not overhit it. You could bust the side case. You just want to tap it lightly until you break the seal. Once you break the seal, you'll be able to pull off the side case. But be careful of the kit starter shaft when you pull off the side case, because the shaft could come out. Before I show you how to adjust the clutch down below, you want to make sure your adjusting nuts are screwed all the way in. In order to adjust the clutch, you'll have to turn the screw, but first you'll have to loosen up the lock nut. So once you have loosened up the lock nut, you may turn the screw all the way in until you feel tension on the rod, then back it out a quarter turn. Once you have screwed in the screw and felt tension and backed it out a quarter of turn, hold the screw there and tighten down the lock nut. So once you have properly adjusted your clutch down below, it's time to go back up to the clutch lever up top and adjust it there. Now it's time to do the final adjustment by removing the remainder of the slack. Now that the clutch is properly adjusted, you can see the clutch moving in and out when the lever is pressed. Sometimes the clutch is worn so bad that it won't adjust properly, so I'm going to show you how to remove the clutch plates. By removing the 6 screws around the pressure plate will allow you to remove the clutch plate. The screws just screw in, and when removing them, they should be removed in a cross pattern. Once you remove the pressure plate, the adjusting screw should come out. Then you should be able to remove the clutch plates. But be careful, because behind the adjusting screw is a ball bearing that could fall out and your clutch will not work. I want to show you where the ball bearing is. If you tip the bike, the ball bearing should come out, and if you lose the ball bearing, your clutch will not work. I like to leave the ball bearing inside, but be careful not to move the bike. There are 2 kinds of clutch plates. There is a fiber clutch plate and a metal clutch plate. There is a certain way that they go, so you want to make note of the way they came out. So now you pull out the old clutch plates and put the new clutch plates in correctly in the right way, then reassemble it. Now that we have got the old clutch plates out, it is time to put the new ones in. So it is a fiber one, a metal one, a fiber one, again a metal one, another fiber, so then just repeat the order until you put all the clutch plates in. Once your clutch plates are placed in the basket, it is time to put your pressure plate on. Once you put the pressure plate on, now it's time to put your screws with the springs back in and tighten them down firmly. Once you have put all the 6 screws in, make sure to tighten them down with the 10mm wrench. So now that I've shown you how to adjust the clutch or replace the clutch plates, it is time to put the side case back on, also with the foot ped and the rear foot brake pedal and the kit starter.